You found your voice, and now their silence treatment is not more working the way it used to. There was a time when their silence controlled your emotions completely. The moment they pulled away, ignored your messages, or became emotionally cold, you immediately felt the pressure. You started questioning yourself, wondering what you did wrong, trying to fix problems that were never fully explained to you. Their silence made you anxious because you cared deeply, and they knew it. That is why they kept using it, not always because they needed space, but because they understood the emotional effect. Because they understood the emotional effect it has on you. Silence became a way to gain control without openly communicating. They expected you to chase connection while they stayed emotionally distant. And for a long time, that cycle continued because you were afraid of losing them completely. But something changed inside you. You finally realized that healthy communication should not feel like emotional punishment. You understood that love should not constantly leave you confused, anxious, or afraid to express yourself. And slowly, you stopped shrinking yourself just to keep space with someone committed to emotional distance. You found your voice, and that moment that happened, their silence treatment stopped carrying the same power it once had. Now, when they pull away emotionally, you no longer panic the same way. You no longer begged for conversations that someone refused to communicate honestly. Instead of chasing clarity, you became comfortable protecting your peace. That shift changed everything between you, because people who rely on silence as control become uncomfortable when it no longer affects you emotionally. Now they noticed your calmness, your boundaries, your ability to step back without collapsing emotionally. The reactions they once expected from you are slowly disappearing, and deep down, it unsettles them badly. They can feel the difference. You no longer speak from fear of abandonment. You are speaking from self-respect. You stopped accepting emotional confusion as normal. You stopped carrying all the responsibility for keeping the relationship emotionally alive while they avoided accountability. And now the silence they once used against you is starting to backfire on them instead. Because the truth is simple. Silence treatment only works when someone is terrified of losing access to you. But once a person heals emotionally, silence stops feeling like power. It starts feeling like avoidance, immaturity, emotional disconnection. That realization changes the entire dynamic. Now they are struggling because your energy no longer feels emotionally dependent on their attention. You learned how to sit peacefully in your own space without begging someone else to emotionally choose you. And once a person truly finds their voice, manipulation becomes much harder to maintain. That is what they are finally beginning to understand now. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, if this is your first time seeing this face, this is Alice. I'm the face behind this channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell for more words like this one. And to my returning subscribers, I love you all so much. Thank you for always sticking on. Kindly support this page. Your support will go a long way to help us keep on showing up on this channel.